Welcome back. We're going to take a little break from, working on things because we got something to play with. So before I tell you what's in the box, actually, you know what? I'm just going to tell you what's in the box. So in this box is a brand new Atlas wheel balancer. I have a wheel balancer, but it's over there. It doesn't work very good. And this was on sale. So here it is. Now let's see if we can get the box open. Maybe. Oh. Don't scratch it. He's shiny dude. So, voila! More plastic. Let's get this thing uncrated and assembled. Looks like there's a box of stuff, and I'm going to put the hood on. Oh, it's screwed down. Maybe we'll learn how to use it. Dude, that's greasy. Oh, that's real greasy. Oh, come on, guys. We're going to pretend the reason that I got this is because my tire machine is blue and my balancer's red, and I really wanted them to match. Oh, God! What's in here? Holy cow. Let's see what's in the box. Operation, installation, and parts manual. Yeah, I'd like to pitch that, but I know better. Oop. Wheel width gauge that I believe is supposed to have one more little ditty right there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying not to get any of that grease on me. There's a cone. There's a cone. Oh, look at that. They shipped it with one wheel weight. Nice guys they are. I don't know what these little threaded handles are for. You know what? I bet that book will tell me. Here's the... And it doesn't fit in there. What am I supposed to do with this? Huh. Ooh, wheel weight hammer. I guess probably what I'll do is I'll go right ahead and open up that book and see what we got going on. And then, oh, hey, there's the little titty that was busted off. Yeah. So that is busted. I guess I'll have to let them know about that. Now, I don't always do things the smart way, but I think this time I'm going to try to do it the smart way. That other balancer is pretty heavy. This one is not too bad. So I think I'm going to get this one out of the way and then put that one in place before I start assembling and adding any other weight to it. I got one of the nuts off for the hood. Can't reach it. I'm going to take the other one off, get the hood out of the way, then we'll move this balancer out and move the other one in and maybe sweep some of the nasties up that are on the floor. There we go. This is out of the way. Okay, those are back on there. It's unplugged. Oh, and to be honest, I think this might be part of the reason this didn't work. the way I thought it should. Pretty sure it's missing a tab. Well, now that the heater stopped and I realized that the camera did too, you got to see me struggle with that one, getting it over there. What you did not see is me having to struggle with this bad mamma jamma, getting it over here. It dragged pretty easy. I got it down off both pallets, and I got the guard on it, got it bolted on. So I'm gonna go grab the box of stuff, and we'll get the shaft on it and whatever else needs to go on. You got a box full of stuff and things. And probably most important is this shaft. It needs to be bolted in here. Oh, that has a whole bunch of oil on it. I mean, I can feel it through the plastic. That's a lot of oil. Good news is I left the rags in here. And I get why they do it, but man, it's gross. So if I can hold on to this, probably if I read the instructions, it would tell me how to do that properly. I did figure out where these go. They go on the other side. They thread in. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll get some snipper dippers. Snip tie the zip tie. Let's plug it in. Let's turn it on. Okay. Good news, it micro switch works, it turns and spins and all that fun stuff. You can thread these on. And it just thread right in here. Just like pegs on your old BMX bike, except I probably wouldn't stand on them. And these cones will wipe the big slime off of them. These just center your wheel. Well, put them on there where they go. I believe this is one of the more common ones, so we'll just keep it right on the machine. I could be wrong, I might need that one. Do a lot of GM stuff. Hey! Hey-o! There it is. We'll put this one on, because that one will be used the most. Well, now let's see if we can figure out how to zero it out. Oh yeah, I have to read and understand the entire manual. It says so right here. That ain't gonna happen. I want to know how to calibrate it. So I need a wheel. I mean, I have some off. I don't want to screw around with moving one of those 22s. I don't want to have to take the center cap off of one of my Steelies. Let me see what I can come up with. Well, I've located a wheel in the proper cone. The tire is absolutely smoked off this one, but it had very minimal weight on it. Okay, let's take the weights off. One. Ooh. I mean, this balanced out with 1.5 ounces between the front and the rear, so I'm going to say this is a pretty good wheel. Or at least it was when it was balanced. Get some of the dirt that's stuck on off of it. And we'll turn her on. Mount wheel with average data on the shaft. Enter the exact data for wheel mounted. Okay. That means that I'm going to have to go back and read some more wheel data. Oh, hold on. Hold on. How do I get this into not metric? Oh, this has to be a metric. That's 7. Okay. Maybe this is why I couldn't get the other one to balance out, because I never did that part of it. Wheel width. I know it's more than 6. Let me grab the calipers. These are the calipers from my old balancer, just because the new ones is busted. And as I suspected, it's an 8-inch wheel. Just set that right there for now. So, 8-inch, and I believe it's an 18. I'll double check on the tire, but I think it's an 18. 235, 50, 18. It is an 18. So I've entered the wheel data and spin under normal condition. Okay, yeah, I still need to get it out of metric. How do I do that? Nope. Oh God, what have I done? I want to change it out of metric. Set up. There. I don't know what I've done. Oh, wait a minute. Menu. Set up. Enter. Lower the hood, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel of destiny. $350. Do I have $350? 30. 30. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I bet this, that one wheel weight that they gave me, I bet that's it. Oop. And we're going to put it right here. Oh, that's going to be a bear to get off there. Okay. Yep. Lower the hood and spin the wheel of destiny again. Remove the calibration weight. Thought it was odd that they gave me a wheel weight. Now it makes sense. Ooh, right there at the 12 o'clock position. Okay. And then we're going to spin the wheel of destiny one more time. Make sure the weight's positioned at 6 o'clock and everything should be lit up. No. Not quite. That's pretty close, but not quite. One more time. And I know I'm doing this with a 18-inch wheel, and it tells me to do it with a 15, and I don't own a 15-inch wheel. I don't even think any of my trailers have 15-inch wheels. Although you can't use a trailer tire. Wants an ounce and an ounce. I'm gonna humor it. I think what I did is I was off a little bit on the backside weight. That's not a good steel wheel weight. 1 ounce. Let's see if this fits. Oh yeah. It'll either work or it won't. Give me zeros. Zeros. Beautiful. I'll say that we got it. You know, and I'm balancing a wheel that's way, way off that is never going to go back on a car, but I think I should probably put that somewhere. I should zip tie it to the, maybe I'll zip tie it to the hood. That way I know where my calibration weight is. Maybe I'll write cal on it so I know what it is. Cool. Well, I guess that's going to conclude our video. Thanks for watching me struggle a little bit. I've never set up a wheel balancer before, so I've learned something. Maybe you've learned something. Maybe you've learned what not to do. But I'm going to say this thing's going to work and do what I need it to. So I appreciate you watching. Till next time, we'll see you.